So maybe on a triangle, instead of knowing two sides in the included angle, we know all three of the sides and none of the angles. Law of cosines is the one we need here over law of cosines is what we need here over the law of sines again. And what we will need to do is use one of those alternate versions. Okay. Or you could leave it in the form. You could say a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine a, and just plug in values for b and c and then solve it for cosine a at the end and use the inverse. Or you could just start right off the bat with that form in front of you that says cosine of a is equal to b squared plus c squared minus a squared over 2bc. So why don't we start there, and since I picked A, let's go ahead and find angle A first. And once you have angle A, and round to 2 decimal places, please. Once you find angle A, turn the video back on, see if you're on the right path, and then shut it off again, and we can kind of follow the same route we took last time, where this is the only time we need the law of cosines, and then we can use something simpler to get to the other pieces. So find angle A for me first, and then come back to the video. Okay. So b squared plus c squared minus a squared over 2 times b times c is a decimal like this. Taking the inverse cosine of each side gives us an angle of 42.06. From here, if we want to find one of the other angles, it doesn't matter whether you're going after angle B or angle C. Okay, maybe I'll go after angle B. We can use the law of sines. Okay. So again, I'm going to find angle B when you turn the video back on, and then from there we can find C once I know 2 of the angles. Okay. If you want to use the law of sines twice to find B and C, make sure you're on the right path. Okay. But B is the one that I'm going to show. We have sine b over 3 equals sine 42.06 degrees over 9. Then when we take both sides times 3, we'll get a decimal value here. Take the inverse sine of both sides, excuse me, and we'll find out that angle B is 12.91 degrees. When we add up A and B and we subtract from 180 degrees, we find out that C is 125.03 degrees. And now we've finished our triangle.